bets now, ladies and gentlemen. 4 fours the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, want 4. Scrap, want 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4 and he made it the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. You have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 the point.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
So funky. So funky. Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? Place 6.
Okay, hello. Good morning.
Coming out again for a new point.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for being here, Libby, Haggis Caliente, John. Hope y'all are having a good day so far. The goal of today's stream. Here, let me turn off the face tracking so it doesn't freak out. To set up my tri-rocker setup. I've been skating the wish frames on the Mesmers for a little while. I did like it, but I'm just not a fan of tall frames. I love small wheels. I do. I'm a park skater. What can you do? These are great for street skating. I'm gonna have to take these out and do some serious street sometime soon. And they were fun at the park, but it's time to go back to the coveted tri-rocker on they should be about 58mm wheels now. So if you saw my post on Instagram on my story, I posted one of my wheels is just absolutely shredded. I didn't bring it down here. I should have, just so we could laugh at them. But there's 2 that are just absolutely destroyed. You can kind of see a little bit, yeah, the indent there from the UFS bolt, because the street frame is not supposed to accommodate 60mm wheels. Millimeter. I've been saying that. I say that word so weird sometimes. Anyway. So, I've realized what I like about tri-rocker, and what I do with my tri-rocker, is I have a wheel in my 3rd channel, and then I have an anti-rocker in my 2nd channel. And the reason I like that is because when I grind, I'm super hunched forward because I'm Mr. Editor Man. Been doing that for 10 years. Yeah, you can hear it. And when I grind, I lean really forward into my grinds, and that will make the anti-rocker slide nice. But when I skate really far back. It's weird, like I skate on my heels. So when I skate tri-rocker, I just feel like I'm riding flat, but I feel like I'm grinding anti. So I'm gonna go back to it. I had a lot of people tell me it looked awful, and I was like, you know what? I'll just stop skating because you're right, it looks terrible. I was like, after trying it again, just because I thought it'd be fun, I was right. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Lesson learned. Be yourself, unforgivingly. Anyway, let's just watch some YouTube videos. What do you say? And my headset's quiet, hold up. So, Chris Chadwick, if I remember correctly, homie was not making videos for a little while. Thank you, Libby. Yeah, I know. That used to be me back in the day, but as I became an adult, that just became harder and harder for me to be like, You know, like, oh, I'm doing it just because F you, essentially, you know. But I was like that as a teenager, big time. But, yeah, you know, I kind of lost that as I grew up. What can you do? I need to get back to that, though. My skater roots. Oh, you hate it? I love it even more.
Wheels offer great performance and value for money at this price point, and I have no hesitation in recommending them across all skating
Revolver
disciplines.
wheels.
If you're looking for a more in-depth perspective before you make a purchase, in this video I'll be giving my full review of these wheels.
Look at them rip.
I
need to keep. I did all right in
Now,
the bowl yesterday.
I'm
not just not used to these big wheels, so I'm really gonna dedicate my time to this tri-rocker and have fun with this at Schmitty's, I think, because I can get topsides so easy on the street frame, but I cannot do topsides with the Wish frame. It takes me like a whole 3 hours of skate. I have to be like perfectly warmed up to do a topside on a Wish frame.
With a 56mm wheel on the small end, all the way up to a 110 on the larger end, to fit all the needs of aggressive and big wheel skaters alike. For anti-rocker skaters, there's also a 49.5mm urethane anti-rocker wheel coming in at 100A. Price-wise, they come in at a very reasonable 24 UK pounds, which is around 29 US dollars, and this makes them around 3 times cheaper than the most expensive aggressive wheels.
What wheels do you take off a tri-rocker?
Hydrogen wheels. Now, I have heard
front or back, middle? I take out the front, channel 2.
All Revolver wheels come in an 88A durometer.
Yeah, because I lean into my grinds, but I skate really far backwards. It's very strange, but I've learned that about my skating.
In terms of the wheels core,
especially like it's when you switch up your setup a lot, you really learn what kind of skater you are. I feel that's why I've liked changing up my skates so much. And I feel, as crazy as it sounds, tri-rocker has been one of my favorite setups.
Night and day difference, but it's definitely a unique feature which is well worth having.
So we'll see if I still feel that way. So I was loving anti-rocker.
I'd recommend checking out the metal core wheels, which are available on the 60 and 64mm wheels. These also have the advantage of having pre-installed
metal
bearings,
core is just
as
a
anyone who's
cool
tried to
like
squeeze
series of
bearings into
words.
their own metal core wheels
Makes me
knows
want to
it's about as
tell
tricky as
everybody,
trying to learn
you know, it's
alley
like,
backside
yeah,
ability. Is that what
I'm
it's
skating
called?
metal
I don't
core.
know. I find that metal core wheels produce a bit more shock on the landing, and my 32-year-old back definitely
You know what? I don't want to
prefers
put this
the softer rebound of a plastic
wheel in
core.
yet. I gotta
But
take
many of
these
the skaters
off.
I roll with love
Then
the way
put the frames
metal
on.
cores
Then
give
put the
extra
wheels in. I
speed
always
and
forget that.
responsiveness, so I think it just comes down to personal preference. In terms of aesthetics, I love that all the wheels across the Revolver range match, which means that if you're skating a frame that takes 2 different sizes of wheels, for example, like the Wish frames or the
they all got
Advanced frames,
same profile.
you can get an aesthetically matching setup.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Some weird pick and mix situation where you're using wheels of different brands and geometries.
Yeah, I gotta do what works for you. Skating is so weird. Feel like everyone is super unique on what works for them. I know, that's what I love about skating. Like sometimes you just come across somebody that's doing something you've never even imagined. And for me, tri-rocker was one of them. I saw him in an old video. Wasn't it Sean Kelso that skated tri-rocker for a while? And I was like, that's sick. I want to try
where a
that.
piece of the urethane comes away from the rest of the tire, and decoring, where the hub literally comes away from the urethane that surrounds it.
Destroyed that
thing. I
thing.
haven't experienced either of these problems with my Revolver wheels, even after putting them through their paces over a number of days and weeks. Loco stated that they've had very few returns on these.
Yeah,
wheels,
most people do
which
the
demonstrates
2 in the front, really. Yeah, no, not for me.
With a really high consistency.
I tried that, and I was just wheel bite city. But if I have it in the heel, I'm good to go. It's very weird. I just lean forward too much, but what can you do? I'm gonna
This is a really big
pun
advantage,
intended,
I think,
lean into
because it allows you to set up your skates much faster,
Right,
and also means that you don't have to use any excessive force when you're pushing your bearing out, which can sometimes lead to damaging the bearing case. So this is again another really nice feature, which is well worth having. And speaking of bearings, there's also an associated line of Revolver bearings, which I've also
Anybody
been
else pick
using
up their
in tandem with
tools
my
and then
Revolver
put them
wheels,
down
and I found
somewhere
them to be
else,
really
like
quality.
in their
Next, I
office,
want to talk about the wheels
and then
Revolver
just
Wheels.
completely forget where they
And
put
for
it?
aggressive skating, I found these wheels to be really fast and responsive.
bolt
But for
isn't
me, I
stripped.
also value that the wheel has plenty of grip, as I'm quite heavy, so for those indoor winter skate park sessions, having that grip is really important, and the 88A durometer on these wheels definitely delivers in a range of different scenarios.
Revolver's a cool
However, if you are
name
quite
for
new to
wheels
aggressive
too.
skating, it can be valuable to try wheels of different geometers to see what you prefer, because what gives you the optimum kind of balance of, you know, speed, grip, and also wheel bite reduction is going to depend on how heavy you are and the kind of surfaces you're skating on. So just bear that in mind when you are making your purchasing decision, as you may find that for your personal circumstances, a harder wheel may suit you better. And speaking of wheel bite, if you are
Ace Forza, what's up?
Wheel bite on your
Haircut or
transitions
something?
riding
Nope.
flat,
I get
be
a
sure to check out
haircut
this
like
video right here or
twice a
here, I can't
year.
remember where it appears, which has got
If it's
some
not
actual
buzzed,
tips
like
which
I get
can
my hair
start to
buzzed
make your transition
after
to
I
advanced
dye it,
much
after
more
for like
enjoyable.
competitions and
And
stuff.
if you are getting some value from
But
this video, I'd really
yeah,
appreciate it if you
nah.
could give
I
this
need to
video
get
a
my
like,
hair
and
actually
also consider
styled, but
subscribing to the channel for more biking content. Next up, I want to talk
I
about
usually
big
just
wheel
kinda,
and wizard
like,
skating. And
poof
for this
it
style
up.
of skating,
But I mean, I'm gonna
I
go
found
skate
that
after this, so it's yeah, my hair is gonna get
grip,
ruined anyway.
control and speed that I
Which
need
middle
for
wheel
each
you
style
leaving
of
in? I'm
skating.
leaving
And I
in
have
the
no specific
third channel, the
preferences.
heel
In
wheel.
terms of wizard skating, I find that you have to remove.
Wonder if
that kind of
Tri-Rocker
shiny
with juice
coating
blocks on the
wheels
missing
to get
wheel
when
would be
they're brand
good.
new.
Yeah, so Sam, in my
Once
experience,
that's
and don't get me
set
wrong,
up,
juice blocks
I
are
found
different
these
than
wheels
just
before
straight up
really
freestyle,
good
like
circumstances,
cavemaning
offering
the
you
second
great
channel.
control for
But I've
short
noticed when there's just
I
like
found
not a
that
rocker there,
cheaper wheels
I
show
still get
the
wheel
right
bite because I just
and
lean
as
right
we
into that
move
front
to
wheel.
the wheels
When a
developing
rocker is there,
spots,
it prevents
when the
me
wheels
from
are
getting that
a
wheel
little
bite because I don't
stressed
lean
and
into the
get
front
more
wheel.
friction,
Front
for
wheel.
example, during
So I would
race
think with a
times.
juice block,
However,
it'd
I
probably
haven't
be
found
that
this to
same
be the case with
problem.
revolver wheels, and
But
have
who
experienced
knows?
any excessive flat spotting,
I'm always
chunky
down to try, you know.
touring, and
I want to
then
make a series of videos soon that are
wizard
just about
and
like
skating really well. In
trying
terms of the
things.
lifestyle
Like I'm gonna
I alluded at the
skate
start of this video
with
to the
like a
wheels
back
where
brace
down
and do
margin
very
is
simple
something more
things so I don't hurt
expensive
myself, don't
and
worry.
to be more
Very
specific,
simple,
I found
fundamental
that wheels
things,
where
maybe a
down
little bit of
5
ramps,
to
nothing
10%
serious.
faster
We'll
than
see how I
wheels the same
feel.
size
But to
and
like,
diameter,
I'm
which
gonna
can be
analyze some
expensive.
people's
Also, bear in
skate
mind,
styles
as
and
a
see
big
what I
I
can
skate
do
quite
to
often, and I'm
like
often skating over quite rough terrain. So I think
imitate
this
it and
observation is quite
see if it's
subjective, and
possible
it may
to
not
use
necessarily be
things to
reflective of your own
influence your
skating
style.
experience.
I want to do a
this
video
isn't
on
the
things
deal breaker
like
for me, and I
doing
still
a
feel
month
these
of
videos
skate
offer a
drills, so
really
like
nice balance
sprints,
of performance and value for money, and I'll
skating,
continue
you know,
to
like
do so
suicides,
with all of my
fakey
different
suicides
styles.
essentially.
But I'd be
You
interested to
just
know what you
go
think
back
about
and
this.
forth
Let me
one
know
way
what
and the
your
other,
experience has been in the
but you have to
comments
stop
down
really
below.
quick
If you
and
want
then
to check
start
out
really
the revolver
fast.
range for yourself,
I know it
you
would
can
make a
set any
difference.
video.
It's just,
I'll
my
leave a
God,
link
it's gonna
in the
kick my
description
butt.
down below where you
But I
can
thought
check
that'd
them
be
out.
fun.
And until the next time, be sure to watch these videos right here. I'm Chris Chadwick. Thanks for watching.
Sorry,
and I'll
man, I
see you
wasn't
next
watching at all, but the vibe that I get is that you like these wheels, and I love your voice and the quality of your videos. So thank you, Chris. Everybody go support Chris Chadwick. Hold on, let me drop the link. Link.
Today
Today, I dropped a link. For you. Alright, what else we doing? Hey, Inline Online. I'm sure he'll pop in potentially at some point. If he does, we'll watch the video with him. I love doing that. Hey, Rory F4W wheels were the first wheels released as a 6-pack for Tri-Rocker. What? Bro, it was meant to be. That's amazing. Tree Tri-Rocker. What's up, Nix? Leave a caveman and put an anti-rocker. I've got Higgs Boson. Yeah, the camera freaks out, man. Chill, dude. Just 3D printed Avenue style. Oh yeah, Flebo 3D printed, Higgs Boson inspired Avenue collab brand anti-rockers. I got ones just like these that are orange coming to me that somebody gave to Meta. I forget what their handle was on here, but I'm excited to try them. Friend used to do and he seemed to like it. I have really enjoyed it. Oh man, that'd be crazy. I want to see what that'd look like. Oh, dude, that's a good idea. We should brainstorm sometime. Just like do I'll set aside like a few hours. We should brainstorm like a Tri-Rocker frame. That'd be fun. All right. What do we want to watch? You guys watching the Jakarta stuff? Which is faster? Bike versus skates. Oh man, you have to work hard on skate. Don't get me wrong, you can go fast, but you gotta have some good stamina. Hey, music from Ghost Boobs, Michael Briggs. Orange or bust, yeah, agreed. The new Echo Antis Higgs inspired? Probably. I haven't. I don't know, but everything seems to be Higgs boson inspired anti-rocker recently. Here we go, Duke Nukem Street. I love that you're also subscribed to Garrett Jenner. Yeah, I don't watch him really. I don't know much about the dude beyond that he's really popular in what he does, and I've always kind of idolized having a skate park house. What, bro? That's so sick, Sean. Excited to see that setup. Alright, I need to get back to this. Take off this frame. It's 10:43. We'll get to the skate talk. I ate 2 eggs already, so I've got some protein. After I get this frame off, I'm going to take a swig of the hydration. Then move my freaking chair out of the way. I'm going to do some squats, bro. Just going to limber up. I need to go to the gym, strengthen my ankle.
And it's still got this annoying problem. If you demand too much power, it cuts out. I've paid to have
level buffer.
That really wasn't cheap, and that
I think I'm gonna keep this on the tri-rocker. See how I feel. I did notice though, because this channel is not very deep, it's pretty shallow, that with the tall frame I could definitely feel it shifting a little bit sometimes.
It should be fine.
With the short frames, I don't really notice that as much, and that's obvious just because it's a shorter frame, I feel.
Going to skate with Zach for the weekend. Ubiquitous is his name on Instagram.
Had some 3D printed soles once they lasted one street session. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. Clark's been using some pretty good stuff. Like, his team's been using 3D printed soles for a little while, and they seem to be doing well. But yeah, I wonder, like,
up in London,
true street sessions, how long they would last. I don't think I've seen anybody skate them true rough street. But yeah, no, that I can't imagine 3D printed, no matter what it is, yet is still not going to hold up great until they really figure out the right filament. Okay, water, hydration.
So fingers crossed the weather works for us. It's been a little bit hit and miss. It's looking okay out there at the moment, but London is over 200 miles away. It's like a 4.5 hour drive, probably 5.5 hours with the speed that the van's going to be going, but it is what it is. Traffic and all that stuff as well. But yeah, really looking forward to this weekend. I'm taking the proper camera up. When I say proper camera, I mean like my handheld 4K camera. I've actually just ordered a new camera because I'm starting my blank edit on that one. I'm going for like a HPX 170, which has got that sort of old school style.
Oh dang, yeah, that is old. HPX 170. I don't know the model number, but HPX, that could go back pretty far.
And I've been filming on that for like the last 2 years. I did my last 2 edits on that, and I'm in the middle of doing like a long montage of like.
Let's see how the camera does.
You guys to look forward to. Should be sort of 20 minutes long or so, and I'm basically just taking
London calling,
getting it out randomly and just filming tricks of all sorts of people. So yeah. Gonna try and get some clips for the montage.
I don't have much room in here.
Some clips of Zach for his section because he's making some at the moment as well. Obviously, some Insta clips for the gram. Get some
subject lost. Sorry, camera. I tried.
For episode 16.
I tried with you. I really did.
This weekend. Hoping the van gets me there safe and sound. It should be okay. I've sort of learned how to drive it, but the problem is I know that Zach has got all sorts of wicked spots for us. Basically what I'm going to do to break
these bald patches, it's spreading. I'm not going to be able to have a beard anymore. Why is this happening to me? I need to change my diet.
If you're from the UK, you've probably seen it or been there. But for all the audience outside of the UK, we're going to stop there. We're going to take a little look at it. It's a very, very cool area. There's a lot of like traveller sort of community that stay there all year round. It's got a really nice like spiritual feel to it. So we're going to stop there. We're going to take a little look at it. I'll walk up and get as close as I can without paying the money. And yeah, just like a little break as well. Yeah. So van's all packed. I've got everything ready.
I need to stretch all the time. Always. A lot more.
Hope the traffic works. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when we're driving up. Yo. So we are about 2 hours into
dash cam.
It's been very slow progress.
Yo.
So there's been a lot of flooding down
your speedometer watching you.
So that's
your speedometer watching you.
But they're also putting, like, some smart
disobedient. Be disobedient. There you go. Do you like that? Is that a good joke? Speedometer screaming at you.
and there's loads of like average 30 mile an hour
my
days
gas
as well.
gauge.
So yeah, it's pretty slow. I'm glad I left it early. We should be getting up to Stonehenge in about half an hour. So like I said, we're going to stop there. I'm going to have a little break from driving, stretch the legs, walk up to Stonehenge. So
Whoa.
you can have a little look at it. There'll be a few people that watch this probably never even seen it. So yeah, get that on the camera for you guys. I can have a little bite to eat, little drink and stuff.
Snapchatting.
Get back in the van, and then hopefully after that, the roads will be a little bit quicker getting up there. When we get into London, things are going to slow down quite a bit. It's Friday.
I love this this dash cam angle.
But it is what it is. It's all progress, and we need to get there regardless. So yeah, not a problem. I've just been having my music on, looking out the window a little bit, and yeah, just trying to keep my mind occupied. It's not been too bad so far. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when we get to Stonehenge. We'll have a little
This is
look.
what your speedometer sees when you
we're just gonna take a little
get
walk
pulled over and tell the cop you'll slow down.
Let you guys have a little look. And,
This is
yeah,
its phase.
It's got a really weird, interesting sort of spiritual feel around here, as you can see.
Oh, Mr. Duke.
Live here all year round. There's a lot of like traveller and hippie sort of community around here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's got a real interesting feel. And I like it. It's really cool.
Getting
Stonehenge
stoned
itself
at
doesn't interest me too much,
Stonehenge.
but like the area.
Getting
and the feel of
hinged
it,
at
yeah, it's quite
Stonehenge.
interesting. So I'm not going to hang around too much.
Is hinged
Get
a
straight
verb
over there,
yet? We should
have a
make that
little
a
look.
verb.
Don't want to get too wet.
Let's get
It's
hinged,
just
bro.
about to get heavier. So let's take a quick look. Get back in the road. All right, don't have the Crocs on today.
Oh.
I do have shorts, and I've got pretty damn.
My
wet.
ankle.
However, we have made it. There you go. In all its glory.
Hey, what's the weather like up there?
Not a single person here. Well, apart from the two guys with the umbrellas, but they work for.
This is how everybody feels next to you when you're wearing 100mm wheels.
Yeah, I think it's pretty damn rare there to never be anyone here.
How are you skating those?
All around the world to see.
Hey, how are you skating those up
Too
there?
long because it's absolutely tipping it down.
That guy's on
There you go,
stilts.
you guys can have a little look. I feel sorry for the guys that work actually. They've just got to stand there all day and get soaking. So you can pay an extra couple quid and like walk around the path and that here.
I knew a
All
guy
on the fence, but
that was the first person to get a ticket off Facebook
Oh,
for
it's
running
definitely
a stop sign while on live stream.
in me shorts. There you go, Stonehenge. Got absolutely soaking. Luckily I have my coat on.
Oh my
little legs
God.
dragged the whole way through, but that's fine.
I want to be the first skater.
That's the only stop I'm gonna
Well, that's
make.
probably
I'm gonna
hasn't
get
happened.
straight
First
to the line.
blader.
Try
You
not
know,
to
like a
talk
border's
about
probably
it.
gotten it, but I want to be the
Crack on
first
the weekend.
blader. I'll be arrested for street skating. I'm just kidding.
Alright,
That'd
we have a
suck.
ride.
That would be
That's the first
horrible.
thing.
Could you imagine?
Guy. Hey, buddy.
That would be such a bad day. Be like, I'll just street skate. I'm a good boy. I swear.
Finally got you.
I
Second time.
didn't.
That took way
I
too long.
didn't hurt nobody. Wow, I'm in the chair now and it's still super high up.
What's going on? Reunited. It's the boy.
Hey, Dad, I want to go to the skate
We've come
park.
straight out for a skate. Zach's taking
Dad,
us
I want to
to
go to the
his
skate
local
park. Are you
undercover
done
park.
setting up
Kinda
your
cool.
skates?
It's been raining today, unfortunately,
Dad.
so we're going to have a little go on this evening. Nothing too crazy, just a little chill
Just
skate,
playing
just like
Halo.
that. So, gonna get a few
People
bits
haven't
on
played
the
that game since 2010. Loser. Alright, bring that camera down here. Want to skate under a bridge? Ain't got no bridges to skate up over here. This camera Talbot going to grind a baby?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Seems to be the next step. Why? Logically, how did we get here? Hey Cameron, grind my baby. Here, I'll hold it up for you. You know, the president kisses a baby. I want Cameron Talbot grind my baby. What an honor. Let's make sure you're not skating flat. I don't want you to get a wheel bite on him.
Alright, we got a couple little bangers at this fun little DIY sort of setup.
I love this
I
dude's
was struggling
accent
to
too.
get my line. It felt
That's
like
my
it was
favorite
really
thing I
quick,
think
but
about
wasn't.
going
I
to
wanted
Winter
back,
Clash
it
was all the
really slow,
accents.
and we
This is like,
figured
this is
that
phenomenal. Everything you say to me
Yeah.
makes me happy.
it doesn't turn. So I've been struggling a little bit to move around, but still got a
Well,
few
my
bits.
wheels are pretty even
And
right
then
now. It's
Zach,
been doing a
Had
good
little
job
whoopsie on
rotating.
the box.
Big whoopsie.
He's
What am I
hurt his
doing? This
leg
isn't on the
his
skate
arm,
yet.
I've got a little dead
Dude.
leg and a swell bone, but it's fine.
But he's still got a little clip.
Get
A
it
nice
on the
little clippy.
skates.
So that's going to be it for this evening. Little warm up, little chill at the trashy. Just going to
The
head back, have
trashy.
a quick bit of munch, get the head down, rest. Got a big day tomorrow.
Alexa,
I've got
play
loads
Under the
of
Bridge.
fun.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yeah.
a fun day out. Yeah. Good morning from the
That's
van
probably
cameras.
copyright.
So,
I love that
first
song,
night, got to
though.
sleep in the van, and what can I say? That was so comfy. The mattress is lovely and soft. It's really cozy in here.
Yeah,
Didn't have to put the heater
Chili
on.
Peppers Live is probably one of my favorite
Had a lovely
concerts.
night's sleep,
Saw 'em in
feeling
Grand
fresh,
Rapids.
Feeling ready for the day. I've just cooked some eggs. All the stove works
Eggs.
great. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And look what we have been blessed with today.
Sunshine!
So yeah, it's absolutely lovely out there.
I could never live in Europe
Get
just
some
because
tricks
the
down,
weather would
get
drive me
the camera
absolutely
and all
insane.
that fun stuff.
Michigan
So I've just
already
got that.
does that, and we
All
have
ready to
really
go.
nice
I've literally
summers.
got to brush my teeth.
I mean, it can get
We're gonna
humid,
out
but
there.
that's about
Got
it.
Loads of spots lined up. I think we're starting at a little
Flebo
P-rail
buffer
today. So yeah, come join us on the
applied.
journey. Let's have a fun day out.
Slap it on.
We are out here with a boy.
With the boy. Out
We're at
eat
the
with the
first spot of the
boy.
day, and it is a beauty.
Beauty.
Look at that for a little P-rail setup. I'm going to show
Goodness.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm all about that. But yeah, going to have a little session here. Definitely get some clips, so just going to get strapped up and get stuck into it.
Yeah. Come on, screw. Thread on in there. There's something about the metal in this skate. It just doesn't like to line up ever. There's even like
First spot is done and dusted.
little
not a silly trick.
alignment, like screws that keep the
I'm quite good at doing that,
UFS
as you
receptor
know.
locked
How
in,
many
and
goes
it
did
still
take?
doesn't point it in the right
218.
direction
He's a-
for it to be threaded
Give or take,
properly.
he's a very patient man.
Very
Got there in the end.
strange.
It's not going to be in the
There
vlog,
we
but it
go.
will be on Instagram, so keep your eyes peeled. And he's got someone else lined up for us.
More P-rails.
More P-rails. On to the
More
next one. Okay,
P-rails.
we have got to spot number 3. I didn't film anything at spot number 2 for the vlog because it was a very similar P-rail to the first spot. We've just linked up with Elwin as well.
He's so good. He's just like, I've just killed it so hard. Y'all already know what I did. You already know the tricks that I did at this
Nice to
spot.
show
Didn't
you
even
here.
need to film it.
Yeah, just gonna have a little play around on this. And then
He's
down
so
at the bottom,
consistent.
There's like some little drop down ones. We'll get down there in a minute. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, that looks, man, they've got some nice ledges though, that's for sure. That ledge in Eindhoven that I skated with Meta, Mariah, and Austin was the best street ledge I've ever skated in my life. And don't get me wrong, I've only skated like maybe 15 street ledges. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Packing up to go skate. Same, homie.
We're all done at the curve ledge.
Yeah,
spot,
it's
and the
about
slide's
11
done
here.
super fun, slide's amazing.
I'm gonna get this other frame
I
off.
struggled on
I'm
the
getting this
regular curve
tri-rocker
one. I don't
on
know
here
why.
real quick. It is
Just kept
almost
sort of throwing me out or not getting on top.
perfectimum.
But still got some fun stuff on it. I haven't filmed anything on the proper cam
Give
today.
me my
Not too worried
little
about that. None of the
washer
spots have just been quite what I was looking for. Zach's definitely got a keeper, and we're about to go to a gap. Zach's got something lined up there that he wants to film on the proper cam. But yeah, got some fun stuff. Got some really cool ones for Insta that I'm pretty happy with. And then a few little chillers for the vlog. Like I said, there's not going to be anything crazy in the vlog this weekend. It's more like behind the scenes of just what it's like to go out filming for a weekend. And yeah, I've definitely got some bits lined up tomorrow for the proper cam. So we'll give you a little,
Pretty
little tease and
neat.
behind the scenes of that. But yeah, going to head over to this gap now, see what it's about. It's getting on in the day a little bit. The sun's starting to
Gapping.
go down. So yeah,
Man,
can't wait
it's
to get down
gapping.
now. Yes. So we are at the
Future.
little gap spot where Zach wanted to get something.
Gaps are
Unfortunately,
the
ridge that he was
future.
going to jump off has some felt on it, so it was kind of
Felt?
sticky and a bit risky to jump off.
Huh.
Just chilling up there, but yeah, this
the
is the one
heck?
I wanted to jump off, and I managed to get a proper keeper.
Oh yeah, right here. I've seen this clip. Goodness gracious.
I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what, but yeah, pretty happy to get something.
I mean, at least a clip that he had there, but ugh.
Russell Square ledge,
What
I believe
a
it's called.
spot.
Pretty
That
well
is
lit up.
awful.
Gonna chill,
I
have a
love
little
it.
warm down, get some clips for the vlog there.
I commented on one of
just have a little warm down, get
Savason's
some food, get some drinks,
things. I think it was the
chill
one
out.
where he was
Last few
cooking
clips of the day,
meat
and then
while he was
out again
skating
tomorrow.
that was
So,
like
see you
welded
at
to
the next spot.
the toes of his skate. I commented, "This is heinous and I love it," and he liked the comment. He's never liked any of my other comments. It's like, but he likes being called heinous. What a guy.
Alright, we've just got down to Russell Square, the last spot of the day. We've cycled a fair way to get here.
Spot of the
We've got a
day.
little, rent a bike thing, and we were quite hyped
spot,
on
a
the way
spot.
to skate this, and we both got here and
What
we're
they
like, "Ugh, we feel a bit dead." Also got like a little bonus clip on the way down. Nothing special, but a little fun one, because obviously just saw that.
Nothing special, and it's probably
So yeah,
something that
we
would
said we're
take
gonna
me
get at
another
least
10
one more
years
clip
to
in for the
even
vlog. Zach's already got the boots on. He's just
consider
warming up.
being able
You
to
guys see
do.
the spot quickly.
Super fun.
Always wanted to skate this. Last time I come here, it rained really hard. Funny enough, it's actually just started spitting a tiny bit, but I'm sure it'll hold off enough to...
Sorry, homie, gotta pause you for a second. Hold up while we just do a little observational. What you think? Yeah, it's not pretty. It's not pretty, but neither am I, man. You know, what's the point? That's why I got the mask. We're all good. I can wear the mask when I skate tri-rocker, so people are like, who is that idiot? But it's really fun. If you haven't tried it and you have a second set of wheels and you have a short wheel frame, I really do recommend it. Especially if you like flat, who knows? It's a good way to come in between, I think. At least I find myself finding it feeling super similar to flat. But still grinding very similar to anti. And especially if you know your skate, or like how you skate. If you grind and you lean back too far, you know, put the anti here. But personally, I lean forward too far when I grind, so I'm putting the anti there. And then when I skate, oh, I can feel it rubbing a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear these wheels down because they're not 58s. I need to get another set of Sakura 58s from Dead. Honestly, I don't know why I don't just do that quick. I should just order some of those. Some of these here. If I just ordered some more of these, then they would fit. But I only have 4. What can you do? I'm just gonna have to drop in the concrete bowl a bunch until this one wears in. I have the other wheels with the channels in them. I just didn't want to skate them because I don't want them to like blow out. I'm kind of like, who knows? You're skating flattish. Flanty. Put together a snaggle setup yesterday after your stream. Oh, sick. What do you think? Flat-ish. Yeah, I love that. I'm skating flat-ish. What do you skate? Anti or flat? Flat-ish. Anti-ish. Alright. Back to it.
To get a clip. Right, Zach's just going to get a one-bang special. Straight in there.
Alright. So we'll sit up. But yeah, I got the memory buckle on here now, too. I don't know if you noticed that, but memory buckle is still, in my opinion, my favorite buckle.
Let's get it.
The throne receptor though, luckily was the only receptor that actually works with the strap. You can't like, you have to pop out that, and then I guess I could screw holes into it and cut it and put it on the outside of a cuff, but it pops into the inside like the mold of the M12 cuff, so you can't take the receptor out. What an interesting ledge, man. What the heck?
Last trick of the day.
That's sick.
It's raining. Same thing that happened last time I come here, but we got a few tricks.
Really been loving these skates, though. I think I am going to take y'all's advice, though. I think it was Cloud who said it first. Hey, Jordan, have fun off the skate. Have a good sesh, brother. Appreciate you. But to split up my Mesmer review into a first impressions and then into a full review, and I think that is what I'm going to do. It's probably going to feel a little unnatural, but whatever.
Peace out.
We'll drop the videos.
Fun sesh, slippery floor.
See how it goes. But I've been exporting it, and I've never really exported anything on... I've been editing on my Mac upstairs just so I can sit with Mariah when I'm home at the end of the day, but still have time to edit. And it's been exporting, but the audio, like, lags. Over time, with every export, the audio falls behind slower and slower. So I'm trying to figure out why that export issue is happening. I've had that before, and all the issues that all the things I've done to try to solve it haven't worked yet, so I'm gonna find out what the heck is happening.
The spots were just incredible. Good company.
The bearings on my wish frames too, like, or the bearings on the setup that I have on here with the wish frames are dead, man. They were just squealing when I was skating.
So yeah, all round, hell of a sick day. Tomorrow's meant to be wet. It's meant to dry.
Get to it,
Look
my
at these
friend.
lovely humans.
Lovely.
Enjoying the sunshine.
Lovely.
It's good though. We can get out of the trash park. We can go and skate some proper spotties.
Oh yeah, drives me nuts when render sync messes up like that. Sounds like a frame rate thing maybe. Yeah, that's my guess. I was really trying to force it to export in 24, but I gave up and finally exported in 60 this morning and have yet to watch it because I filmed in 60, but I've never had an issue with that before, so it just sucks that Mac can't do that. Like, this computer down here wouldn't have an issue with it, and I just made the mistake of not doing it down here. I could transport that because it's all on a portable drive except for some files. It's just I'm lazy and I just want it to be done. I've been working on it for so long, and I like where it's at. I've just been skating a skate for a super long time, getting tons and tons of clips. So it's like my most review of all time, that's for sure. Here we go. Yes. I'm not a little late. No. Where's me screwdriver?
Is this London Bridge?
Oh, okay.
I think it is.
Or is this St. Paul's?
What in the heck? Look at that ledge. What the heck?
Okay, we're out of that trash park. Not gonna lie, I got pretty frustrated with that trippy floor. Zach was tripping over a lot as well. It's just difficult. All the slabs are really uneven.
Screwdriver. Yeah, another thing.
But, yeah, it was more
Phillips head screws in the sole plate.
Blue sky,
Nah.
a little bit, it's still wet and flaky,
Not a fan.
But we're gonna skate this ledge, get a few clips down. It's 4 o'clock already. The
These
day's
ones
kind of got
specifically
away with
just
itself.
back out like
Late,
crazy.
'cause it was so wet in the morning. But yeah, gonna have fun with this
They're
one.
all loose, man.
Let's get it.
This is not cool, bro. That's a serious gap. My man's got hops.
Done. Got a few bits here, some really fun stuff. That really long one across the gap.
Want to go to a ledge. Only skated a coping box so far. Couldn't tell a big difference. My setup is 58, 47, 60, 58. It's kind of wonky.
Actually skated. Zach, how long did we have the skates on for yesterday?
I absolutely love that. Yeah, that feels like a frickin'
We gave it a good bloody go.
bank safe code.
Pretty good considering
Okay, the
that
code is
it's soaking wet this
58,
morning.
47,
Nice to still get out
60,
and get some tricks in.
58.
So we're pretty sure we're done skating for the day.
We've cracked the code.
Yesterday and hit a few more spots, but we're gonna
That's
go
the
get
answer to
to
the Da Vinci Code, isn't
have
it?
a little cool down, get topped up with some food and drinks. And,
Alright.
yeah, we'll see what we do after that.
Spotty dolk.
Alright, you know what we've done. Straight into it. We hungry, we're getting at it.
Man, well, okay, I was gonna say, how can y'all get right into eating cheese after skating? But I ate cheese when I was in Amsterdam, and it's completely different than American cheese.
So, today was still fun. Couldn't help the weather. in the
Goodness,
morning.
look at
Pretty
my
unfortunate.
man go. Yeah, this is a weekend of skating, and
And then Zach's got some other stuff.
they're
planned
just
for us,
skating in
so
the
we're gonna
van,
move on from
or
there.
skating,
Think there's a
sleeping
few
in the
other guys
van.
coming out today, so it'll be good to get
Baller.
the crew together. But yeah, we're all ready to go. Zach's just heading
I'm so
down to the
excited
van.
for
I'm all set.
Schmitty's
So,
next
yeah, gonna
week.
Get out there and enjoy the last day.
So the skates are on. We are at the first spot. Let you guys have a quick look. I told you she was long. Ew. So unfortunately, where it's been filled, some of the fillers kind of falling out. Some places are worse than others.
The heel swivels are fun though. Oh yeah, dude. No, I know. Yeah,
We're still gonna have a
that
little bit on it.
setup I just showed you with the Sakura wheels, I actually had these 60 millimeters in there, and I touch on this a little bit in my review, but I did a banana rocker setup with 60 millimeter inner and 58 outer, or those are 55s actually. It was fun, but yeah, no, it's not really a skate park setup. It's pretty dangerous if you are not a swivelly bop guy like me, and coming, you know, back from an ankle injury. Not
We got a few
not
quick
great
hits
yet,
at this
but
ledge. Quite
I
difficult
do
to
think
skate.
I'll really
You don't really
enjoy
know when the notches are coming up and stuff,
the
so
wish
it's
frames.
quite easy to sort of get lost when you're doing lines.
I honestly
But
want
have
to
a
skate the
little
wish
bit of fun.
frames on like the smallest possible wheels you can get on here, which I don't know what they are.
Miz was the only
But
one who could do
I
it.
like
He
the
did notches.
plastic they use. It slides super well. But then the split, the H block, I really like too.
But yeah, had a little bit of
I just
fun.
don't like the size of it. I need to try the medium. I know that,
On to the
but
next spot. What's the next spot, Zachy boy?
money, you know.
Okay.
Next to the bus station.
We're going to Vauxhall bus station spot. I don't know what it is, so a little surprise. See you guys at the next one.
Little surprise. Look at this spot.
Alright, 5 goes, we're just doing a movie. Alright, we are at Wandsworth. Got one little Insta clip, but
There we
nothing
go.
else
This
I really
one
want to do
threaded
here. Pretty
real
tired, and this
easy.
place is pretty damn intimidating.
Good
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, just trying to hammer. Thing that Leon did here, the topsole to topsole,
Nice.
absolutely wild. Seeing this in person is just mental. So yeah,
Metal.
keep saying it, but we are super tired today. Kind of struggling a bit now.
Yeah, I
Gonna
can
hit some
imagine.
chill ledges.
Jesus,
Sainsbury's
you
ledges.
skate so much
Yeah, a few
and
laps
sleep in a
later there.
van and tour around.
Call it there, make my way home. So I'll have a catch up with you guys at the next one.
Yeah, I ride a rocker. Took a little time to get used to transitions. That's so cool. Yeah, I know. I really want to get used to it, but I need to give myself some more time skating normally and get back into my groove. I've been getting there. I've had some sessions where I just feel amazing and I skate so well. My style starts. It feels like it's starting to come back.
Last spot of the weekend.
Because I was just starting to crack like what my style was with my soul grind.
I got 2 clips.
I'm just starting to feel that again when I get a good soul.
Check out the gram.
My balance really suffered after the break. I thought it would be good because I practiced my balance a lot on my right foot,
Been a good weekend.
but
Smashed
nope.
it.
I don't
Amazing
know,
spots,
it's weird.
Great company. Yeah, kind of looked out with the weather. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I'm home. I'll do a rundown of the weekend. Talk about what we've done.
Crazy. That's a lot of good skating. Alright, what's next? Let's see. Fees post the blading stuff. See BMX. Scootering. What the heck? $11? Is this real? What's happening here? What the heck? Oh dang. I see activity. You plan on doing any videos on your progress from when you first started skating to current? Yeah, probably. I just gotta figure out, like, what that even looks like, you know? Alright. So, yeah. Oh, it's raining. Bro, they're streaming at night, too? What the heck? I want to believe that, like... Oh, man. Yeah, if I were Tree... like, because he's there right now. I mean, it's raining, so that's not great. I would have just found a time to go and stand, like, right in the middle of the ramp. And just, like, stare at the camera for, like, 10 minutes. Just stand there and stare. Go back to sleep. This is wild. More than half the stream is raining and sleep. Hey, man. I'm glad the test worked. It's not easy making that stuff work. Oh, here we go. Here's the other attempts. It's hard to set that stuff up. 24-hour streams. But it would be cool just to be able to, like, tune in and, oh, hey, that's who's skating right now, or whatever. That's also his house, so, you know, I would definitely be a little more wary just because of that. That's weird. So I guess this is my right foot. My right foot is a lot more unevenly worn. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. Zero fishy on the underbar. Easter eggs at random parts of those 24/7 streams, yeah. Who knows? There very well could be. It's just at 12 hours, there's only so much you can show with the scrub bar. You'd actually have to sit there and watch. Dang, alright. Spinny. Spin it to win it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, both ways? Ugh. The ankles on that, man. Oh my god, the negatives on this dude. Woo! That's cool. Yes! Ooh. That was a fast spin for such a little drop. I'm working and lurking. Thought you were watching this old video my buddy used in this. Used this song in. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that song goes hard. Hey, gripper! Woo! Oh my god, he's blasting. Bro, what? What the? Did you watch this? What the? Did you see this? Are you watching? Phil. He just drops down, does... This is amazing. This is like a... Look at him. I love the smile on his face, too. He's having such a good time. What would you call this? This is like a 270... I guess this is just a AO soul to like, what the heck? He steps back to like a little fast slide kinda. Oh my god, it takes that momentum. It hops right up. What the heck? Ew. Oh, that's sick. That rail is no joke. Oh my god. Shout out to the movement crew. I think they just... Their video's going live Monday, right? That was sick, dude. Phil. Chill, Phil. Alright, what else? I need to throw something else out. I'm almost done. Need to get to the skate park. We watched Michael Mueller. Hey, here we go. Julian Kudo run. What's up, Rob?
Very solid showing, and I can't wait to see what he has for us in the second run. But let's not wait. Here is Julian Kudo flying as high.
Julian Kudo.
The drone over the course, double backflip right off the gates. And at this point, it's almost a practice trick for Julian. He's so good at these. He's got such incredible body control and motion awareness. Wow. Misty 900, so it's
dude's crazy.
A weird combination of two flips in one.
Yeah. That, oh my god, he backslid that rail.
Backslide on the wobbly rail.
What the heck? The wobbly rail. I hate that.
It would have...
It's usually Sunday and Monday off every week, but they're starting to F with me again. Oh, that sucks, dude.
He's doing some of the grinds. You've seen him hit the...
Yeah, I don't have any. Oh!
Bit of a sketchy landing, but still flipping
Bit of a sketchy landing.
That is incredible. That's also something that Julian somehow, as incredible as it is, got us accustomed to. He's able to flip. He's landed like quite a few world firsts, actually.
Yeah, dude's freaking crazy. Olympics, are you watching? Why does it keep scrolling up? Stop. Keep me where I was at, you goob. Where was my man? Hey! Hey! There he is. What? They only posted first and second? Did they not post third? Okay, there we go. I guess we could have just watched that the whole time, huh?
Coming off of grinds on like weird rails.
I had Sunday and Tuesday off this week, and it seems like I don't have a route anymore. I've been somewhere different every day. Ugh. That's stupid. I'm sorry to hear that.
That is correct, and Danilo knows it. He's here as the challenger. He's never won this competition yet, but here is his second run and final chance to get first place. 12.60, and this time he stomps it.
Yeah, perfect.
Keeps on going, charging, racing back up the course. Big 360 on the step up. Wow, Mac twist. Wow, 900, keeps on spinning, keeps on flipping. And he's got another 26 seconds to go. Goes over the rainbow. Big 720. Transfers sideways. Wow. Bio
sideways.
540. Going down the transition. So you got these extra impacts that you have to absorb in the transition. 10 seconds left. Big Mr.
Wow.
Flip down. Lands it perfect. Still going. Is it his chance? Back UFO on the third wall. He's going for it. He's going all the way. Buzzer. Fakey back with his final trick. Boom.
Oh, it did not look like he was gonna do that. That was impressive.
Going. If we take off our microphones, like we can hear the crowd going absolutely bonkers here on the riverbanks of the.
That was a great run.
Also, our French commentators are losing their minds as well.
This is insane. This is such an.
We're gonna see if these wheels roll. I might have to replace them when I get to the skate park, but. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you coming through, but the setup is assembled. The set is up. Up is set. The skate is skateable. It's rockered to the try. Alright. Snaggletooth achieved. It's time for me to go and do a skating. I appreciate you being here. We are getting the next religion interview scheduled, so keep your eyes peeled. That'll always be posted first on my Instagram until we start finally moving over to the religion channel. We have those accounts made, but we're not doing anything with them yet because we're still waiting on some stuff for the full religion video, but we're getting together this weekend, and we should be coming up with some decent answers on what we're doing, so. Yeah, Snaggletooth Rocker, he got that from me. I'm just... I'm a prideful bastard. But yeah, no, Snaggletooth's a fun one. It's just what it looks like to me. It's like, it just looks like a broken tooth. I love it though. Hey, later y'all. Thanks for coming through. It's time to go get a skate on. I hope y'all get a chance to skate. If you don't today, hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, soon. I hope that for you. I want that for you. I want you to land your tricks. I want you to have a good day. Alright? I appreciate you. Later, bladers. Laughing face emoji. Tears of joy. Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. Time to go toss myself around in the mini and the half pipe and pretend that I'm a bowl skater. Transition time. Ka-chow. Later,